Hello, and welcome to The Environment of Things. I'm your host, Dr. Jenkins. On last week's show, we talked about underwater species, such as fish, and today's show, we'll be following the rather solitary life of the species called Kleptomania. What you're about to see is some footage that me and my camera crew went as we followed a kleptomaniac around in their daily life. The kleptomaniac is right around the corner. I'm going to get a closer look. Kleptomania is defined as a psychological disorder that involves a failure to resist overwhelming temptation and/or impulses to steal. The stolen objects are not taken for personal or psychological gain, nor is the theft well-planned or premeditated. Rather, kleptomania is defined by theft of random items, stolen with no conjunction whatsoever out of anger or revenge, nor caused by hallucinations or delusions. During the theft, the feeling of intense relief and gratification is experienced. However, immediately afterwards, the kleptomaniac is filled with an enormous guilt, remorse, self-loathing, and constant fear of arrest. There are many causes of kleptomaniacs, but the genetic component is that it may be transmitted among first-degree relatives. And there also seems to be a strong connection for kleptomania to coexist with people with obsessive-compulsive disorder, also known as OCD, bulimia, and clinical depression. Also, many people with this disorder tend to be women. The average age around 35 years old, and the duration of the illness is roughly 16 years. Stresses such as major losses may also trigger kleptomaniac behavior, and they seem to occur spontaneously without planning. So, stressful events such as a loss or an argument may trigger an episode of kleptomania. Here, we're having a talk with you, Stacey, about kleptomania.
Am I going to get arrested?
No, don't worry. We're just going to talk about your condition. Look, it's a mental condition, a mental disorder. And it's called kleptomania. Do you know what that is?
No.
Well, it is where you steal things, just anything, not for personal gain, but just to get rid of this urge and this anxiety that you have to steal things.
Okay.
So we're just talking to you to understand what is going on with you more. So, could you please describe what it's like before you steal something?
I feel really anxious and nervous, and it almost makes me feel sick.
Yeah.
And then once I take it, everything just goes away, and I feel fine until after, and then I feel like everyone's coming to get me.
Yes. Yes, those are major symptoms of a kleptomania. So, have you had any been major stresses in your life, such as a traumatic loss?
Yeah, actually, my brother died just a year ago, and I'm not over it at all.
Have you been stealing more since then?
Yeah, definitely more.
Okay. Have you had any head trauma or brain injuries lately?
No.
Do you have any blood relatives that have kleptomania?
Yeah, my dad had it for a long time. It's gone now, but he had it.
Yeah. Do you have any other mood disorders or addictions?
Yeah, I have OCD.
See, very interesting.
Yeah. And I think I might have depression disorder too.
All right. Major depressive disorder?
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Yes. Well, thank you for coming in today.
So I'm not going to get arrested?
No, you're not getting arrested. We're here to help you, and we're going to give you some treatment. And the only treatment for kleptomania, really, is just psychotherapeutic approaches combined with some drug therapy. So you have a few choices. We'll just put you through some counseling and some psychotherapy. So, and then we'll put you on a drug called Prozac. It's an antidepressant that boosts levels of serotonin in your brain, and they've been found useful. So we shall give it a try.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So, sweetheart. Thank you for tuning in. That was our show, The Environmental Things. I'm Dr. Jenkins.